Ethan pressed his face against the bus window.
His face against the window. The bus window.
Rolling hills were dotted with trees.
Rolling hills were dotted with trees.
Cows grazed lazily in green fields. The bus tilted upward as it climbed a hill. When it crested over to the other side, Ethan gasped. In the distance was a community of houses, all lined up in neat rows. Every house had a yellow roof. Chapter 3. An Old Friend. Ethan hopped off the bus at the next stop. The eyes in the sky had definitely led him to this housing development. He only had to find out why. As he walked down the street, Ethan couldn't help but notice how quiet the neighborhood was. Even if most people were at work or school, there should still have been some activity. The occasional car or delivery truck going by, someone mowing a lawn, jogging, or walking a dog. But these streets were eerily empty. Ethan went up to a house. The curtains were all drawn. He couldn't see inside. Should I knock? He wondered. What would I say? Hi, I've been having nightmares about your house. Do you have a large, scary creature living here with you? He sighed. No, he would likely get dragged away by the police or something. Ethan kept walking through the neighborhood of yellow-roofed houses. By the 5th block, he still hadn't seen any signs of life or found a single window he could look through. He was getting tired. He sat down on the curb. What am I doing? He muttered. This can't be right. Someone crossed the street in front of him. It was a boy about Ethan's age. The boy walked at a rhythmic pace. His back was completely straight, and his eyes were focused forward. Ethan knew this boy very well. Abby? He called. The boy turned. It was definitely Ethan's old best friend. He had the same dark brown hair and thick eyebrows. He still wore tortoiseshell-framed glasses. When they used to play superheroes at Ethan's house, Abby was always Turtle Man because of those glasses. He had said they gave him supervision. Abby has been in Raven's past all along? Ethan wondered, stunned. Abby said nothing. He just frowned at Ethan, turned back around, and marched away. Ethan got up and followed after his friend. He called out again, but Avi kept walking stiffly like a robot. Avi finally stopped in front of a yellow-roofed house. It was the middle one in the 3rd row. Just like in my dream, Ethan realized. He caught up to his friend and touched his arm. Avi spun around. Please leave me alone, he said in an odd, flat tone. Avi, it's me, Ethan said, taking a step back. We're friends. We used to go to Raven's Pass Elementary.
Raven's Pest Elementary.
You came over to my
You came over to my
house
house
every day after school.
every day after school.
Don't you remember?
I don't remember.
Avi frowned again. His eyebrows almost touched in the middle of his forehead, creating
his forehead
creases.
deep creases.
I have never been to Raven's Pass Elementary.
Elementary.
I do not know you. Please go away.
Go away.
Ethan huffed.
Huffed.
Why don't you recognize me?
Recognize me.
Avi climbed the 4 steps
Behind the 4
to his front door.
to his front door.
Leave,
Leave.
he replied,
Reply.
or you will regret it.
Will regret it.
Avi opened the door just enough to slip through. Then he slammed it shut. The loud click of the lock echoed
The lock
all the way down
echoed all the way
the
down
street.